welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy New Year! Wait, hang on, let me say this properly. Because I don't want to crash while I'm doing this. So, Happy New Year! Oh, 2025. Wow. Okay, so it's crazy, but it's strange how this year has literally just turned up, because it feels like just last week we were wishing everybody like happy 2024, and now, yeah. Anyways, so I hope you guys had a good first day in the new year, and I hope it was fun. I hope you guys did some good stuff with family. Hope you were safe, went out, did something cool. You did some, I don't know, went to watch a movie, whatever. Set some New Year's resolutions. Hopefully you woke up feeling energized and refreshed, whatever. Anywho, so we are going to be doing something a little different compared to our usual streams. And what that is cars that I think you need to own in Forza Horizon 5. So what we'll do is we'll go through the list of the cars, and I think we'll do a race with each one, and we'll just chat about it, what I like about it and whatever, and why I think it deserves to be on the list. And yeah, that's it. If you agree, you're welcome to say so. If you disagree, you are welcome to say so as well. It's perfectly cool. It's all chill. And yeah, let's do that. Let's get into it. So, first up, the car that you need to own, without a doubt, is this. The Valkyrie. You need to get one. It's a bit challenging. I'm not sure if it's available in the auto show. Let's go check. I'm pretty sure you can pick one up in an auction house, but maybe you can buy one. Yeah. Oh no. Okay, so you can't, but find one. Okay, find one. All right, so let's go back there. This car is amazing. Like, there are probably so many reasons why you need one, and I don't think there's any reason why you don't. In any event, let's do a race with it quickly, okay? It's already customized. We'll do a sprint race because I dig sprint races. I hate that this little pop-up comes up and blocks the actual route, so I can't really see if it's one of the... hang on, let's just filter this stuff out. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, no, we won't do that. That's a type track. Not that. It's also type. Actually, we could do that. This thing will do well with... Oh, let's do this one. Let's do that one. I think that'll be a cool one. So, let's get this started. Valkyrie. So, like I said, we'll do a race with each car. There's a bunch of cars here. There's a few of them. And look, this is my opinion. In my opinion, the cars that I think you should get, and I think they've worked pretty well for me. I mean, I've messed up here and there, but for the most part, these are amazing cars, and I think they're worth getting. I really do. So, this car is an absolute beast when it comes to acceleration and handling. Get out of my way. Would you just Did you people see that? Yeah. So I don't know if I'm going to win every race, and I'm not really... The focus isn't for me to actually win the race in any of these tests. It's just to give you an idea of what the car is like when it's on the road and how it handles, that sort of thing. Oh shoot. Sorry buddy. Now, look at how quickly I just caught up with these guys at the front. This car is amazing. Once you get the hang of how it actually handles, oops, missed the checkpoint there. So once you get the hang of how it handles, you can actually push this car like a lot. And you can do so well in races. Look, this is probably for me one of the best handling cars in Forza, because now this is in terms of a combination of speed, handling, grip, braking, everything, like the whole lot, and as well as top speed. Like, I mean, this thing accelerates out the gate like at an incredible pace. That was an easy win, if I'm being honest. Alright. This car, definitely. So let's move on to the next one. Now, this car also deserves to be on the list. I think that the Valkyrie is better than this, but this is also a big favorite with most people. Yeah. Oh, there it is. The AMR Pro. Really cool car. Let's go quickly find a race. Let's just do that one. It's really cool. I hope you guys had a good day. What did you guys get up to? Did you do anything fun? Oh, what did I click on? Hang on. Oh, I did click on the right thing. Okay. Let's just choose this car. Again, the focus isn't for me to actually win the race. It's just to show you what the cars are like. But this car is a grip monster. It's really good. So consider this. There are other cars that are amazing and you should probably get, but I think these are... I just chose a handful of the ones that I think are wonderful. Oh, fantastic, great, however you want to describe it. Look at this thing, look at this thing! It's crazy. Heavy left-hander coming up. Can I brake in time? Oh no, I messed that up. I think I locked up there. Get out of my way. Let's go. Oh, guys. My driving let me down there. This is such a cool car. It's really, really quick. Grips so well. Look at it, how snappy the turn is. That's really good. I did not brake there. I did not. I accept responsibility. I accept the blame. Poor choices. This car, I can probably push this car like a lot more, but I haven't really driven this car, so I don't really know its limitations. And okay. Bit of defensive driving there. Turned a bit wide. You can't cut me off. That wasn't too hard. And honestly, I wasn't actually trying very hard. As you can, I'm sure you saw, I messed up like a ton of times. Amazing car. One of the best cars you should get. That's fairly quick, fairly easy. Next up on the list, we have... Where is it? Oh, just Forza. This. The Devo. Very good car. I don't know if I've already modified it or anything. But... Okay, I'm just checking if anybody sent any messages. No. Okay, let's just go back. Let me just open my list up. Sorry. Cool. Alright. Nope. Oh wait, I actually forgot to check this. Backstage voting. So you can vote between the LC500 and the Aventador and the M3. I'll be honest, I'm in favor of the LC500 and the Aventador. But because I have both, and recently I've been kind of leaning toward the LC, I'm gonna go with the LC. Cool. You can vote for either one that takes your fancy. Personally, it's the Lexus for me. Oh, I have a new car. Oh, gift. Cool, that's nice. No. Oh yes, hang on. So I want to actually just check if I did upgrade this thing or not. I'm not actually going to. Yes, I did, it seems. Oh no. Oh yes, I did mess around with this thing. Okay, so let's just leave it as is. Let's go find ourselves a race and do it. Let's go with that one. That's fine. By the way, let me know if the music's okay, too loud, too soft, if I should actually improve it, change the track for you. I'm just actually inspecting this thing and kind of looking at the aesthetic of it. It's very nice. The guy who designed this thing, I need to actually find out who did it, but it's really, really good design. Ooh, that Ferrari actually looks good. That looks like a Liberty Walk kit, doesn't it? No, I think that's one of those special edition DLC Ferraris. This looks like the Sesto. By the way, the Sesto Elemento was supposed to be on my list, but unfortunately I couldn't get my hands on one in time for the stream. So that's kind of like a pity, but... Oh, shoot. Such an amazing car. This thing really, really does well. Really, really does well. It's, as you can see, I'm messing up so many times, but if you are a moderately good driver, you can do fairly well in this car, I think. What is that in front of me? I just can't see it. I love the air brake that this thing has. The rear spoiler just lifting up to get out of my way. Shoot. I apologize for my poor driving. I love the way it just wants to go sideways, and the sound of the engine is really cool. man. I'm making too many mistakes. But look at how well I'm doing with this car, even though I'm driving horrifically. I wish I could give you some specs on this, but I don't have any. I'll be honest with you, I've had such a busy day today, and I haven't actually had time to put the specs together for this. But I will make a video for this for YouTube, and where I'll just kind of give you like a summary where it's just snippets of the races, and I'll add the specs on each one. Next car. Now this car specifically is just for a drag race. So let's go here. Event lab. My events. No. If any of you want to use this, this is a quarter-mile track. Hang on. I just want to give you the share code for this.
This is the Horizon Super 7. Complete 7 challenge cards created by other Horizon drivers to earn big rewards. You ready?
No, I'm not doing Super 7 now. Wait, hang on, what happened here? Sorry, I apologize for this. There, that's it. It's a share code. I don't know why I kept trying it, but it just wouldn't work. Okay, so we are going to use... What is it? Yeah, man. I don't know why I couldn't see it. This, the Pro Stock. This is what you need. Hands down. For drags, this is one of the best cars that you can have. There are better cars, I suppose, for normal races. But if you want something quick, this is one of the best quarter-mile run cars. Okay, ready? This will be over fairly quick. .3 seconds. Now that was a full proper quarter mile, 400-meter track. 7.3 seconds. So quick. Alright, next car up on the list. So we're breezing through this very quickly. Next is this. Oh, this is a nice one. .599 XX Evo. Amazing car. Such a cool car. Okay. Let's go find ourselves a track. Let's just do that one. Oh, dude. Okay, let's get us started. This car is incredible. As an S2 class car, this thing is wild, like really, really wild. It's one of the best track cars you can get. If you can get your hands on one, you need this. Trust me, get it. By the way, hang on, I noticed one of the key lights went on. So I'm gonna put this on. Does that help? Does that help? Yeah, I think that's better. Cool. Let's get started. Just look at this thing go. Get out of my way. I say that very often, I think. I've noticed that now. There's a heavy right-hander coming up, I think. Come on, don't jam me up again. By the way, that car behind me, I think that's Ultima GTR. Amazing car. That's technically, oh, shoot. Maybe that should also be on your list. I tried to cut across him and avoid him, but still, he changed his tact for the entry of that bend. Anyways. This is such an amazing car. I should have probably chosen a better color for this car just for the video, because obviously it doesn't do too well with harsh sunlight. White, that is. Don't slide too much, don't slide too much. I think it was one of the nicer turns I've made there at that spot. Gorgeous. It sucks that you can't actually keep that car in your garage. It's got to be kept by Ferrari, and they will maintain it, and when you want to drive it, they'll obviously, you give them a call, be like, hey, listen, can I drive the car that I own? And they'll be like, sure, when do you want to? And you'll, say, hey, look, how about next month, or this week Saturday maybe. They'll be like, nah, we're busy. How about next month? You'll be like, okay, fine. And they'll get your car to the track and they'll set everything up for you. And then when you're done, they'll take it away. Anyways, moving on. Next up is this. This car. Okay, I'll be honest with you, this is probably one of the hardest cars to find in the game. The Hoonigan Focus. Sorry, I'm saying Hoonigan. Hoonigan is up next. This car is extremely hard to find. If you do get your hands on one, if you have the opportunity to buy one, buy it. Let's do a cross country with this car. I think that'll be cool. Yeah, let's do that one. I think that'll be okay. Let's go for that. Such a nice car. Okay. I like the Dodge Dart Hemi. That is an amazing car. That actually is quite a cool car. Maybe I should have added that to my list. Thanks, Amir. Okay, wait. I want to pronounce your name properly. Amir Click. Emirk. Lick? No. Like? No. EMIRKLYC. How do I pronounce that? No. I've got the difficulty set low because I'm not actually trying very hard in these races. I just, the point of this video or this stream is just to showcase the cars. Oh shoot, we're going that way. Almost went left there. Oh, such a nice car. That Fiesta is also pretty cool actually, but I don't have that. You're right, that Dodge Dart is quite a nice car as well. Thank you for that suggestion. I shall add that to my list of crap. I messed that up, but we just lost one position, so it's not too bad. I think we can recover. That hooligan Escort that's in front of us right now. That's also, that technically should also be on the list. I think most people would have had that on the list. I did consider that, but in terms of oh shoot, in terms of performance, rarity, a bunch of factors, I think that this one kind of won the challenge. I don't know. I mean, you're free to disagree with me if you think I'm wrong. I just based it loosely on a few factors. But this is a cool car. I do like it, and I think it does very well. This is in stock form, by the way. This thing has not been modified in any way. Just hope I don't land on anything stupid and ruin my race, yeah? Because that happened to me yesterday during the stream. I landed on like this hill or some nonsense like that. Hello, can you see that you do have the Lancia Delta S4? Sure, let's check. I want to pronounce your name properly in chat. Hang on. Let's go there. Check if we do have that car. Valence Top. I hope I pronounced your name properly. If I didn't, please forgive me. Lancia Delta. What am I looking at? Lancia S4, yes, I do. I did actually customize it, but you'll see that I didn't customize it for rally. I set this thing up more for just messing around on roads. So if I can jump to a road, I'll show you. That's what I did. So you can see I kind of set it up for the road and not for rally. But this car was born for rally, I know. It's just that I wanted to do something very different with this car. Hang on. Let me just turn my music off for a second. Hang on, I'm just trying to find the tab. There we go. Alright, let me just minimize this. Okay, cool. So I set this thing up specifically for the road. Just to mess around. It's got a drift suspension set up. But you're right, it is a rally car. I mean, it's an amazing car to drive with. And I am not the best at drifting. I'm not. I really am not. But I mess around most of the time. So I'll tell you what. I'm gonna be posting this on my Discord because I'm setting up the Discord maybe tonight or tomorrow. It's set up, but I haven't actually created the categories or anything like that. But I'll tell you what, I will add this to my list because you mentioned it, and I think it's such a cool car. So I actually forgot about this, to be honest. I will add this to my list, and I'll post it on my Discord if you'd like to check it out there. But I'll do that tomorrow. Okay, so hang on. Let me just get my list back up here. My list is back up. Okay, so next up on the list is this. You need to get this. Chances are you can find one in the auction house. It's this, the Unicorn Mustang. So there's also a V2, which I think I have. I'm not sure. Is this? I think this is V2. Hang on, I'm just waiting for it to load. It doesn't actually show, does it? Is this V2? Okay, so neither of them are actually saying V2, but I know that there is a V2 version. But either one, for me, this is such a cool car for drift. As an honorable mention, if you get this, the Huni truck, that's also a wonderful, like, it's just a ridiculous car for drift. So we'll do a drift now, and Like I said, I'm not the best. This is just me mucking about. And let's hop on over here. Get down here. And we'll just drift uphill. How's that? Now, I'm not going to try and break any records or anything like that. I'm just going to kind of mess around and show you. This car doesn't require much effort. Oh, shoot. Okay, I messed it up already. Okay, I messed it up already. I'm sorry. This is such a cool car for drift. And you don't actually have to try very hard. It will go sideways very easily. It is a four-wheel drive car. But you can do so much with it without much effort. You don't have to be like the best driver. And I think if you use this in your drifts, you could probably, most of the time, I'd say 8 or 9 times out of 10, achieve your goal. Like if you're trying to set a specific score or something, I think you could achieve your goal very easily. And if you're a good drifter, unlike I am, you could actually get a ridiculously high score. Now there are better vehicles out there for drift. You could get yourself a Formula Drift vehicle. I know I failed it, it's fine. I'm just kind of messing around here, like I said. It's quite challenging to speak and concentrate on drifting at the same time. Okay, I messed this up. I'm just having fun here, in case you're wondering. I'm not actually trying. Ah, I messed it up. Okay. Hang on, let's just go to the top and we'll try it again. I think we can start somewhere here, right? Why can't I can't fast travel there for some reason. Okay, now I can. Go figure. I just wanna check if there are any comments before I continue. Cool. Let's bring that up. Cool. So I did try to I tried to actually bring my Excel document onto screen so you guys can see the list, but for some reason it wasn't, OBS wasn't allowing me to do it this time, even as well as last time. I will figure that out though. Okay, I messed that up, but that could have been a good try. I think maybe I'm just carrying too much speed into the turns. I don't know. Oops, messed that one up. And you gotta look at the score. Okay? I'm barely doing this well, and I've already hit 270,000. And I've been making endless mistakes in this drift, and it's so easy. So, for me, this is probably one of the easiest cars to drift, if you can get one. Uh-oh, I'm gonna go off. Okay, I'm gonna end that. Okay, next up on the list. Oh, we do a bit of a stretch. This, you need to get this. The Jesco. Is it the Jesco or Jesco? I think it's the Jesco. I need to actually Google how you pronounce it. Let's go find ourselves a racing event. No, we did that one already. What, this one? Yeah, okay, why not? Let's do that one. So, this car in its stock form is insanely quick. But if you've modified it, you can hit X-Class very easily. It is a bit of a frightening car at first because it accelerates at such a rapid pace that if you're not used to it, you probably might crash it or spin out. So it takes a little bit of getting used to. But once you get used to it, I think it's quite cool. I say this knowing full well that I might just crash in the next few moments. So if I do, forgive me. Anyways. By the way, please let me know if the music is too much or if it's too loud or if you don't like the songs or whatever it is, change it. Slow down, slow down, slow down. Look at this acceleration, it's wild. So, just so you know, none of the cars that are on my list here are DLC cars. These are all cars that you can win on an auction or in an auction, or win during a wheel spin, or you can purchase from the actual auto show. I almost crashed it. So there's that acceleration that I just spoke about. It accelerates so quickly, and you need time to actually process what's happening before you get to the next turn. I think that with this car, much like the Nevera or even the Rimac Concept 2, if you're going to drive this, right, when you are sitting in there, you've got to think, okay, before I put my foot down, where am I headed? Firstly, okay, that was terrible. Where am I headed? Firstly, secondly, is there enough road for me to get there? Like, when I say get there, I mean get there without crashing. Because remember, it gets there so quickly. So, do you have enough road to accelerate at the pace that you want to? Do you have enough road to actually stop or slow down before you crash? There's so many things. Then you have to think, okay, is there any traffic? Do I have enough space to be able to overtake people if I need to? Like, I think that this car was created for those open highways which are super quiet. Like in those movies, I've never been to the States, so I don't know how busy this road really is. But every time I see it in the movie, it's always quiet. Route 66? I don't know. I just want to show you it. I'm going to take this out on the highway. Wait, what just happened? Oh, quick race. I didn't realize I actually restarted it. That's fine. So I'm going to take this out on the highway just to show you how quickly it accelerates, okay? We'll go into... Let's start at the beginning here, okay? Okay. And... just make sure you're facing the right way. Okay. This is cockpit view, just watch. That's 200. 300. And that's limited now. But maybe I can actually... So I did... Now that's been limited, okay? Because I was messing around with the tuning, okay? So I'm going to start this again. Ready? That's 100. 200. I think it accelerates to 200 quicker than 100. 300. 400. That's 460. Now this can go a lot more, obviously. I'm sure you've seen people push it to about 480, 490. I think there was a video where I pushed it to like 600, but I'm not sure if that was modded or not. Anyways, the point that I'm making is This car is very great. Anywho, okay. Next up on the list. This is probably one of my favorites. If I could, I would buy this car. Senna, hands down. Honorable mention, 720S, as well as a 765 LT. All three of those cars deserve to be on the list. But I could only choose one. Or maybe, well, actually, I could have chosen all three. But, hang on, let's go find a race. Let's go do that one. Oh man, this car is so beautiful. So I customized it the other day in this blue, and I absolutely adore the look of this car. This car is just wild. I think I would daily drive this car because I would just be so excited to drive it all the time. Even if I had other supercars or hypercars, whatever. Anywho, let's move on. Let's do the race. So I have tuned this car. It's in X-Class form at the moment, but it's such a cool car. I'm hoping I don't crash out here. Handling wise, this car is crazy. Like, this thing just sticks to the road. Obviously, I'm driving very badly, but so I'm just taking it in. Oh shit. I thought I could that was bad of me. I'm sorry. I thought I could cut across them, and I didn't realize that the guy would turn in so much, and then I'd end up flipping them, and anyways, that's what it is. This car accelerates like crazy, but at the same time, it will stop and pull your face off. It will pull your face off when you try to stop. The braking on this car is wild. The only other car that I would so that was my fault. I locked up there. I shouldn't have braked so hard. I want to say broke, but I'm going to say braked. Obviously, if you lock up, yes, you are going to crash. But if you can stop, like, look at that. Like, if you can brake in an effective manner, this car is nothing like it. Again, I locked up. Oh, who cares? The only other car that I can think of that actually slows down as rapidly as this car is probably the Valkyrie. I could be wrong, but yeah, I think that car does. Okay. Oh, and AMR Pro, which we have mentioned earlier. Okay, next up. I'm just checking the list. Okay, let's go here. This car is very hard to find, but if you can find it. So currently, it's all black. It does have like this red and black livery on it. I just went for an all black look on it. This thing is crazy. I love this car. Yeah, let's do that race. That's fine. This is such a nice one. Just waiting for it to load up the race. So I think we're moving quite quickly through the list. We've just got a few cars left. And this is a crazy car. Can you imagine turning up? Like if you're going to fetch your girl and for the first time you're meeting her parents and They see this car pulling up in the driveway. Oh shit! Can you imagine how they would feel? Like no, there's no way you're going out in this thing. So this car isn't that quick off the line. The way it shines is handling. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. This guy's kind of annoying. Now if you leave it in stock form, I think it's an A class or S1, I'm not sure. But it's pretty good, even in stock form. My bad there. I've chosen random tracks. I have not practiced with these cars. I have not test driven on these tracks or anything. It's just random tracks. So if I mess up, I mess up. It's cool. I'm just leaving the mistakes in. I really hope I can finish first. Because we're already at 60%. I'm not getting the most out of this car because I am not familiar with its limits, so I don't know where to push and kind of like where to hold off. 76%. Oh, by the way, this Lambo that we're just passing, that's one of the cars you need to get. The problem is you can't just purchase that car outright. It's a DLC car. It's a Lamborghini. I wish I could get it. Did you see that? That is why this car is good. Those cars probably may not have made that bin. This car made that bin at that speed without sliding out. That is why you need this car. Okay, cool. Hang on. So the next car up is the Pagani Huayra VC. Hold on, let me just find it. Pagani, there we go. It's this, the Forza edition. It's very hard to find, I'll be honest. Or at least it was when I was looking. But you can get this through a wheel spin or the auction house. I don't think you can buy this. Okay, let's go find us a track. Let's look on this side, maybe. Or this one. No, that's a circuit. I'm not a fan of the circuits. No. Wait, hang on. What's this one? Let's do this one. Let's see if it's good. This is such a nice car. I know I say that very often, but that's because I'm choosing the really nice cars. So, yeah, I'm gonna have some water. I'm actually enjoying driving these cars because I think for the most part I kind of use a set handful of cars, like maybe 2 or 3 for most races. So now I'm actually getting to use all the cars that I genuinely like in one go. So I think this is quite cool. Let's go for it. So I think this is rear wheel drive, so I need to behave myself when I'm coming out of a bin so that I don't spin out. I say that knowing full well I might just spin out. But this car is very grippy, like crazy grippy. So you might actually do quite well. Oh, this tuning setup in front of me is actually pretty cool. I slowed down there, thinking there was a tight turn, but there wasn't. Oh, there, that's where the heavy left-hander is. Oh. Yeah, I'm using it right, I know. I don't normally do that, but I just left it on because I don't want to have to restart a race for the stream and then everyone's just going to be watching me do this repeatedly. Oh, I forgot. Rear-wheel drive. Take it easy when you're coming out of the turn. I am not doing any sort of trail braking or anything like that. It's just drive, take the turn, and hope for the best. That's the livery that the Sierra edition comes with. That's in front of me, in first position. Oh no. What's wrong with the two of you? Actually, that's my fault. I should have anticipated what he was going to do. Get away from me. Why are you slowing down so much? Did you do that intentionally just to be annoying? That's somewhat of an easy victory. It's just I kind of messed up a lot. So I think I could have done better with that. But that is the Forza Horizon BC. Wait. Pagani Huayra BC Forza Edition. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay. Next up. What's this? Porsche. There we go. Let's find it. Here we go. This 911 GT3 RS, but the Forza Edition. This is also one of those hard to find cars. It is possible to get one at the auction house, but yeah, you gotta be a bit patient and you gotta look. But trust me, this car was one of the best cars that I purchased. So let's do a cross country with this car. I'm just gonna choose a random one. How about that one? Oh no. Hang on, I need to actually quit this race and restart, okay? I accidentally chose the wrong car. Oh. Okay, hang on, let me just check the... I've got this other light here and I'm trying to get it to stand because I don't have a mounting bracket for it. Okay. Quick race. And we just restart this thing, okay? Further back. Okay, starts it. What's this thingy? Oh, there we go. There it is. Okay, I think we've chosen the right car this time. Alright. This is very hard to find, but once you do, it's worth it. That's sorry, my ear is kind of paining. Yeah, it's a paining with the headset. Okay, let's start this and Let's see how well we do. Oh, I love this car. Oh, how did we end up doing the exact same, I think it is, the exact same dirt races earlier? Get out of my way. That's nice. Dude, come on. Hope we didn't lose first. Yes, we did. Okay, that's fine. Fine cover. I think we can catch up to this guy. This car is excellent out the box. You don't have to do anything to it, like tuning or anything. Just jump in and drive, and you could probably win races so easily with it. But obviously you gotta be driving well. Currently I'm driving like crap, so I'm just gonna try that again. But I messed up. It's quite a bit here. I meant to actually take this wide, but also not slide around too much. But you do need to use the brakes when you are competing in a race. Sometimes I let my emotions get the best of me and I get too excited and I just stop using the brakes, and yeah. Not good. Oh, I love this car so much. I want to miss this. I've attempted to play Dirt Rally 2.0. Game is not easy with the wheel. It's not. But it's such a nice game, so I'm still trying to teach myself how to drive better. Okay. Anywho. Okay, let's continue. Next up on the list. This car for me is one of the A-class heroes, I think. It's this. Porsche. There we go. It is the... Here we go. This car is an amazing car, the GTS. I think I just did something mild on this car, like suspension, and I can't even remember. Let's go find a... Let's go... Oh no. Oh, how about this one? Yeah, sure, why not? Let's do that one. So, my nose has been bugging me a little. I'm not sure if it's sinus, so I do sound a little weird, but forgive me. For me, this is one of the best A-class cars that I've driven. I've won races so easily with this car. It's very nice. I'm not saying I'm going to win this time. just keep that in mind. I dig the suit. I won the suit in one of those wheel spins. I like it. Let's go for it. Get out. By the way, that Mazda actually that's in front of me is also quite a cool car, as well as the Audi TT RS. But that Mazda is actually one of the better cars for its price range, and yeah, it's kind of like an underrated car, I think. I think also this Porsche is the GTS is probably one of the more underrated ones. I mean, all you have to drive is just moderately well, not even be a great driver. Like, just, you can see I'm messing up so many times, and I'm still in first position. Obviously, if we switch the settings to unbeatable, that is a whole other issue. But I ran wide there. TTRS actually looks good from the front, like when it's coming up on the attack. Yeah, it's cool. And that was an easy win. And stop. Definitely an easy win. Now, the cars that I'm going through here are in no particular order, so it's not like, you know, from best to worst or worst to best or whatever. Better to best? No. Okay, next up on the list is this car's brother. Watch this. Oh, shoot. Let's see if it's here. See, it's. Oops, I went too far. Wait, I think I've passed it. There we go, there we go. Cayman GT4. Now, I would put the GT4 RS in this list, but the GT4 RS is a DLC car, so no, it's not going to make it on this list. Let's go down there. Do something different, you know? Get some nice scenery, maybe. This is also one of the nicer cars, I think. Is it the best? Maybe not, but I like it. I think it's great. Would I spend my money on it? Definitely. Hands down. Oh, nice. Jordan Camaro. That's a nice car. Let's see how well we do against these guys. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I just try to brake check me there. So, I know that I'm kind of just spitting out random commentary on these things, but it's just thoughts that I have in my mind based on the car. It's like, you know, in the moment, like what I think about the car. Oh, shoot. I could have taken that bend a lot better. You know, let's just let's just do that again. Whoa, can you see that? What car is that? That thing is literally lifting the back right wheel off the ground when it's taking the turn. I need to actually check the list out. Oops. I was not supposed to do that. That was not intentional, just in case you're wondering. I wish these were perfect races, but again, I'm not actually putting any effort. I'm also trying to think of funny things for you guys to listen to while doing this. So. Hang on. Okay, we made that turn. That was okay. That was fine. So look, the car is really good. I've just been driving very poorly, I'll be honest with you. It's because, like I said, I'm not concentrating, I'm not trying very hard. To be honest, right now, my mind is kind of focused more on getting a burger. It's kind of late for a burger, but my mind is thinking about burgers at this point. Maybe I should make a hot dog. I think I'm hungry. That's why I'm just thinking about random things. Yeah, I think I should go get something to eat. I was supposed to check the car, and it's force of habit. You know, you just hit the button and you just I don't think it was that other link car. I don't think it was that. Okay, next up on the list is the Rimac. Oh, there it is. Okay, so I should mention here, right? You've got the Rimac Nevera, and then you've got the Concept 2. Essentially, both are the same car, except one was released before the other. The Concept 2 was released before the Nevera. So the Nevera is obviously the official name for it. And they've obviously changed some stuff, gave it a bit more power, like you can see, and messed around with the weights and whatever. But you can see that it's a little heavier. Anyways, let's go with my X-Class one. I think this is tuned for the road, so we'll do a race on the road with it. This is one of those cars that accelerates mind-bendingly quick. So you've got to kind of prepare yourself for it. So I want to do a race on a road that's got a lot more straights than bendy bits, if that makes sense. Too many bendy bits. It's going to be very challenging to do that race. That one? Nope, too many bendy bits. This one? Nope, too many bendy bits. No, actually, you know what? What about this one? No. I think let's go with this one. This one, I think this one's got the least amount of bendy bits. I should actually create some custom tracks for these high-speed cars. I should have done that. But again, I literally just finished the list and everything like 30 seconds before the stream could start. Honestly, I did. It's been one of those crazy days, so I didn't actually get time. By the way, those ADV ones look very nice on this car. Whoa. So I'm not sure if that was stick drift or the car, the torque steer just pulled the car off to the right. Too much speed. I like that Jaguar, the Jaguar. Jaguar XJ75, I think it is. I was gonna add that to the list, but that purely would have been because it looks nice. Oops. Oh man, I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. Oh, that was terrible. Oh, no. This thing has an insane amount of power, so you've gotta just try and keep it controlled. If you accelerate harshly out the bend, it will light up all four wheels. Watch, see? But if you can get the power down, you can actually do well in the race. Right now I'm not doing, oh no, I'm not doing very well. This is so bad. So again, I'm leaving the mistakes in. I hope I win this because this is... Oh shit, sorry. I'm sorry I said shit. Said it again. I wasn't supposed to. That was a terrible one. Let's do that again. So, you saw that, right? How easily I was able to accelerate away from everyone. The problem is, it's so quick, so you need to be focused. Like, you can't be doing what I'm doing, where I'm speaking and at the same time driving at the pace. You will crash. Okay, I just want to show you something, okay? Let's just take it... I'm gonna take this down to... let's go down here. Let's just go down to the highway. I'll show you how quickly it goes. I think this is probably the safest spot. Okay, you watching? Interior, right? Okay, that's 300. That's 400. I don't know why I have just a 3-speed box here. I'm not sure if that's a standard box, but that's 452. See, he turned. That guy turned, but I reached him so quickly, there was no time to actually react to it. Okay, I want to do this one last time. We kind of took flight there. Okay, I'm gonna show it to you from the outside. Launch control, and just look at it go. Just watch how quickly this thing is climbing. Go. Look at the speed that you are doing. It's wild, isn't it? It's nice. Okay, I want to show you one last thing with this car. I want to show you a quarter-mile run, and I want to show you what it's like against another car. Solo. We will use this car. This has, I don't think this has drag slicks on it. I think it's just, no, maybe it does. Not sure. Okay, so let's see what this does, right, on a quarter mile. You ready? And let's see, against a Corvette. Oh, okay, wait, hang on, I'm gonna restart. I pulled I kinda had my finger on the left joystick and I was pulling to the left. Okay. Too much wheel spin off the line. I lost the race easily. But let's see what we did on the bottom now, right? Second one, 8.5 is quick. I think if you set it up for drag, you could probably do a lot better. I don't have this car set up properly. Anyways, moving on. The last car on my list is this. No, it is not that Supra. It's this one. As an A-class car, this is one of the nicer cars that I've driven, and I've won quite a few races fairly easily with it. So let's just take this one our first win, and let's go see if we can find a different race. What's this one? Yeah, let's do that one. That looks okay. Wait, hang on.
3, 2, 1, go!
This thing just jammed up there for a second. So I would have included the Subaru, but I don't have one of no. I do have that, but I don't have the 22B, which is the one that I actually wanted to include on the list. I don't have one of those. And that's such a cool car, but it's hard to find. At least I couldn't seem to find one. Let's go for this one. Hopefully we can win this race. I know this thing shares an engine with a BMW, the Z4. Hey, whoa! What's up with that dude? But I still like this car, and I think it sounds very cool, and it goes very well. This car's cool. I apologize, I was just taking a moment to actually just take this car in and kind of look at the lines. So I don't know if you remember when this car was pitched as a concept way back when. Now this was like quite a number of years ago. It was pitched as the FT1. Toyota FT1. Shit. Toyota FT1. I think it's just FT1 or FT1 Cruiser concept. And it looked so good. I was so excited for it. When this GR Supra was released, I was a little bummed because they did differ quite a bit from the original. They kept quite a bit of it the same, but a lot of the exterior features, especially like the lines in the headlights and the tail lights and stuff, a lot of it had changed quite drastically. For me, at least, I think. So I was a little bummed about that, but I'll admit, after driving this car in the game and the way it handles, whatever, and I didn't do much to this car. I think I just upgraded the suspension and brakes. That's about it. It did very well. And that was that. Easy peasy. Alright, so now that we've gone through the top cars that I think you need to own, these are some honorable mentions, okay? So first up is this, which most of you should already have. 2023 911 GT3 RS. Amazing car. I love it. It's such a cool car. Then this. Hang on. Cadillac CTS-V sedan. So the others are the CT4 Blackwing as well as the CT5 are also cool. For me, I dig this. These are amazing cars, hands down. I just think as an A-class car for me, this was a very cool car, and I just kind of enjoyed driving it. Yeah, but these are also wonderful cars. Actually, they're amazing cars, but I dig that. Anyways, next up, honorable mention. Now these three cars, if you own a steering wheel, these cars will be a lot of fun to drive. The first will be this, the BAC Mono. Now, once you've tweaked this car a lot, it's actually crazy fast. And it's, especially from the cockpit view, it's very immersive and it's a lot of fun to drive. Next up will be this KTM. You might know where I'm headed with this. The Expo R or Crossbow R. This car as well. Crazy fast acceleration, amazing when you're in the cockpit view. If you have a steering wheel, loads of fun. And then, last but not least, for me at least, where is it? This. I was very surprised by this car. The Vool 05RR. Amazing car. If you own a steering wheel, such a fun car to drive. Okay, and then the last car which I will mention if you own a steering wheel. Where is it? Hang on. I think it's under Mercedes-Benz. There we go. It's this. Now, hang on. Before I show you the car, keep in mind this thing is insanely expensive, but if you own a steering wheel and you tune it, it's a wonderful car to drive. It's that, the 300 SLR. Yes, the price is 143 million credits. It's expensive, but it is such a good car to drive. So I'm just going to drive it for a little bit, but the thing is, it's an amazing car to drive if you have a steering wheel. This is customized, obviously. I've tuned it and tweaked it in a way that I like. I think I kind of kept it close to what it should look like, in my opinion. If it was modified without actually making it look gaudy and kind of trashy. Yes, it does have a different engine. So keep in mind, this is me driving with a controller, right? But it's so much fun if you have a steering wheel. Anyways, moving on. Now, the last thing that I want to do on the stream is this. I want to customize this car. Hang on, I'm just trying to find it. Oh, there it is. The Lexus, the LC500. There's a reason for this. I love this car. I'm kind of obsessed with this car recently, and I really want to buy one day. God willing, when I have the money. But I really love this car. This is one of my favorite cars of 2024. Hang on, let me change the track. This is kind of hectic at the moment. hopefully it's the nicest song. Nothing wrong with it. Yeah, this is nice. This track suits this. Okay, so let's go modify this and have some fun with it. Let me check on the comments. No other comments. We're cool. Oh no, I've left. Let's go back in. So I have a new follower goal. I want 20 followers. So if you're watching the stream, you haven't followed, please follow. All right. Firstly, I wanna check out what sort of... Oh, there's a wide body kit for this. Yes, let's go for that. Oh, okay, so I did do the turbo updates. Let's leave the turbo update. All-wheel drive is installed. Super engine, no? Let's go with the racing beach valve. I think that's gonna be a lot of fun. Oh, I dig that spoiler. I think let's go with that. Tires. Let's go with some Forza Edition tires. Fatter tires, of course. Ooh, 335s at the rear. 305s at the front. Okay, I want a good set of wheels for this car. That does work. But can we look for something else with a bit of a dish? This is gonna look wild. Maybe, okay, I just want to check if there's any other options, okay? But it needs a deep dish wheel to complete this look. Otherwise, it's just gonna look kind of empty and... No, definitely deep dish wheels. No, I think that wheel is the wheel of choice. This could work, but no. And I'm gonna choose that wheel because I think it's bonkers. I think this is not a wheel you should normally fit on this car, and that's why I'm gonna stick with it. It's a pity I can't go bigger, but let's go upgrade the brakes, which we have already. Drift suspension installed. Okay, weight reduction. 400 kilograms less. Let's put a roll cage on this thing. I'm gonna leave the roll cage out. Okay. Oh, we can do some more performance here. I'm a bit disappointed that we can't go higher with the power here. $620. Okay, we may have to choose the different engine. Hang on, let me just turn the music off. Let's listen to this thing. Sounds wild. Okay, wait, hang on. Let's go check. Okay, let's drive it with the current setup. Hang on, I don't know if we did the transmission, did we? I don't think we did. No, we didn't. Oh, we did. Okay. Let's do a race too. Okay, let's go with this transmission and let's see what it does. I think this is gonna be quite a wild car. It's fast, but it's not. But it's very grippy, that's for sure. It's extremely grippy. Oh, let's go to a race. Hang on. Oops. That's a DLC which I don't have. I don't want to do one of those tunnel races. That's just kind of annoys me sometimes, if I'm being honest. Let's do this track. Yep. Oh, look at it. I think it needs a better color though. I think let's choose. Let's go with. So it does look cool, but this is a tough one. I'm not sure. And let's go for it. I don't know if this is gonna win the race, but I spoke too soon. Such a good car. Oh, it's grippy. It's very, very grippy. It brakes really, really well. This is an excellent car. And it sounds wild. Oh, I love this car so much. This is definitely not the most powerful setup out there, and it's definitely not the fastest, but it grips so well, and it just, the handling on this car is so good. Look at that. Oh, this is lovely. Oh, this is nice. This is very cool. This is really good. I need to do a photo shoot with this car. This car is going to be on my list of cars to use with my steering wheel. I think this will definitely be one of the better ones. Okay, now this is officially added to the list of honorable mentions for cars you should use with your steering wheel. This is going to be so much fun. In case any of you are wondering, yes, I have improved a little with my steering wheel usage. Oh, it looks so cool. But the color doesn't look very nice with the sunlight. Under sunlight? In the sunlight? I don't know. We'll fix that now. As well as maybe tweak the performance setup. $25K. And wait, no. I want to go here and see if we. So first things first, I want to see if we can get more power out of this thing. If we can't, it's cool. But I think if we go with the other engine, So I know if we go with the 3-liter inline 6, we will get around 1,300 horsepower. I'm not sure about the V10. Let's try the V12 first. Let's see what we get with that. Okay, 769 kilowatts. 781. 821. 1,083. 1,130. Oh, that's going to be fun. Definitely, we're taking that. That's definitely more than the Super engine, I think. Paint. Let's go check if there's a cool library available for this. I like this first one. That's quite a nice one. Oh, the yellow and black theme. That is not a bad idea. That is not a bad idea, actually. Let's go with the custom yellow, I think. First off. Just hope I can get this right. Let's go with that. That's fine. And then my yellow needs to have a little bit of an orangey fleck in it, maybe. I think that this yellow is not the right shade. That's a little better. Let's go a little darker on the fleck. Let's go a little bit more of the orangey. I don't know. What do you guys think? Maybe we should just go full on metallic fleck. Oh wait, hang on. That's wrong. This, yes, highlight should be down there. Darker on the highlights. A little brighter. That's a little more, that's fine. And then let's go darker on the yellow. By the way, if you guys disagree with me, you are welcome to let me know. Wait. Let's go the white. Like a white and let's go with that. Okay. I'll show you why. So no. Is that my custom white? Oh no. Okay, let's just quickly get that again. I apologize for this. This is my fault. I thought I hit OK and I guess I didn't. I think that's okay. Okay, okay. There we go. All right. Wheels. We're going to go gloss black. Let's see how that looks. Come on, save. Why is it taking so long? Oh, I just sorry, I had the music off. Okay, I think that the outer lip should be a aluminum finish, or it could be white. Okay, no. I don't want to do white. The white could work, but I think to get it cleaner, and the windows could be black. It's fine. I think that'll work. But I want to try and get that front vinyl. Let's go with a vinyl shape. Let's go with a square. Okay. Scale. Yeah. And now what?
Yo, check. Yeah, we're not the type to play games. You can state claims. Came to show the movement moving like a freight train, breaking walls and crumble earth with every step we take. We walking by with lashing your neck will break. Never let it stray, so say it wrong, we'll set it straight. So coming at us with an awkward demeanor is leaving your life in the dead of face. So pedal straight, avoid these shots, we send it all costs. Do they believe in that it'll be different? We watching your body get hauled off. Simple as this, we giving the vibe of the revolution.
Let's add a but I can't really see it. Let me just change the track here. Okay, so it's not allowing me to actually customize that part for some reason. I can't seem to customize the A color. Okay. Let's check how it looks. I might actually just leave it in standard form. Or we might just use the other guy's library. Let's go check how that guy's one turned out. Yeah, he did it so much better. I messed it up. He's got black accents and everything. Okay. I tell you what, I'm not going to mess around with that. I'm going to remove those vinyls. How do I remove? Yeah. Track. That's fine. I think let's leave it as is. I think it'll look a little cleaner. And let's just take this out for a drive and see what it does with the new power. Oh, this is... It is a good looking car. Hang on, let's just I put the music off. Somehow it doesn't feel that fast. Why? It is moving at a rapid rate, but 82. Okay, so I'm not gonna mess with any of that. No, let's just leave it. Why does this sound so much like a Lamborghini V12?
Horizon Arcade will begin
Doesn't it?
soon. Good luck.
Oh, it's definitely quick. Okay, let's go quickly do a race. No, that's a I don't want to do a very long race. Let's go do this one. Let's do this race. I think this will be fun. Car looks good though. Looks really good. These rotiform wheels are nice. It's quite an unusual choice for a car like this, but I think it works because of the LB kit. The LBW kit. Or LBW. Oh, my ear is paining so much. Hang on. Just sorry. It's fast. It's not bad. Yeah, it's a bit aggressive, you know. Kind of crappy there because they're willing to wreck the car. Hang on, I just wanna minimize this thing, check if there's anything I missed. No, there's nothing. Okay. I'm so happy I customized this car. This thing is wild. It's really, really nice. Oh no, you piece of... Oh, this thing's nice. Crash. Hang on. So I want to just quickly Nexus LC 500 specs. See if we can pull up some specs on this. Hang on, let me just use this instead. Hang on. So I'm almost done. Okay. Second. Okay. Hold on, I've almost got it down. Hang on. Why are you giving me the hold on. So I'm finding specs, but they kind of like muddling it up with the hybrid edition of it. Okay, got that. That's cool. Okay. Thank you for being patient with me. I'm just trying to find whatever I can find on this. Okay, I can't find any more specs. So we'll just stick with these for now. Okay. Oops. Almost lost it there. Okay. So from what I can gather, right, the standard edition, the V8 specifically, because there is a hybrid edition of this. The V8 is a 5-liter naturally aspirated 2UR GSC V8. Okay. Excellent engine. Now this thing pushes out 351 kilowatts and 540 newton, which it is a lot. Okay, and now that's in stock form. 0 to 100 for this car is done in 0 to 100 in this car is dealt with in 5 seconds flat. It's pretty quick for a car that still has a ton of creature comforts and is very, very well equipped. And the build quality on this thing is just out of this world, if I'm being honest. The car is limited. I think it's limited to 250 kilometers an hour. I can't seem to find any info on that. And it has a 10-speed direct shift box. And that's that. Easy win. Very easy. Oh, this thing's nice. I love this car. I do. Very cool car. Alright, well. I'm just checking on something here. Okay, well. Okay, so some of the comments came in. Alright, so that's that for the stream. Thank you so much for watching. I really, really do appreciate you sticking around and checking everything out. So just a heads up, I will be posting 2 YouTube videos on this based on the stream. So one will have my commentary and the other will be without any commentary. So please feel free to check that out when you have a chance. I will be fixing the Discord server stuff up tomorrow. I will spend some time and actually get that sorted out tomorrow, I promise. So yeah, I will obviously notify you guys on the stream when I do get that fixed up. And anyways, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Take care. Have a good night. Oh, wait. I almost crashed. Sorry. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow in the next stream. Have a good night.